you know.
I know.
So I know. Sorry.
Thanks a
I know.
lot.
Every place I go.
Makeup.
So
No,
really,
but it's hard. It's a hard journey that you had to go through, but you survived. And now you got your red shoes and you can find
I
a
do,
dance
baby.
floor anywhere, everywhere.
I do. And one of the reasons I wrote my book is I came from a wonderful church community and a wonderful family and people who, you know, gave me such wonderful grief books and things like that. I probably had about 50.
Goodness.
And I was at a point where I couldn't hear one more cliche.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, what was my favorite one is
Which one?
everything happens for a reason.
Reason.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
in a better place.
Yeah, right.
I don't care. I want him here.
I want him here, yeah.
You know,
He's in a better place.
and so I couldn't find anything, and then I had a grief counselor at the
Yeah.
time who said, "You got to find a really good book. You have to do this, and you have to do that." And I couldn't do any of them. So I
Yeah.
thought, well,
I'm gonna write
if
my own.
if I can't, if all of the religious things really hard for me to wrap my head around, and I found myself as a spiritual person, but at that point I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm not getting
No.
anything more than the fact that I had to put my husband in the ground.
that's exactly
That's all
right.
I'm
That's
getting.
right, yeah.
I know
yeah.
what I'm supposed to be thinking.
Facts are facts. The fact is,
I know.
you know, yeah.
And so that is the reason I said, I'm going to write my own book, because I'm sure if I'm feeling this way, maybe somebody else is
Well,
feeling this
yeah,
way.
there's a
you know?
million other people feeling the same way.
And all I wanted to do is to find a safe place to land. For people to have a safe place to land
Yeah.
for their emotions.
Oh,
Everything's
yeah.
okay. It's okay if you're not, you know, if you're thinking thoughts that are really bad, you know, or whatever. It's okay, because the only thing you really own in your life is your emotions.
That's right.
It's the only thing
That's
you got.
Exactly. That's right.
And you can't trade them in, because they're there. They are what they are.
They are,
You know?
that's
and
right.
so I thought I wanted to write a book that people
That's
could
beautiful.
understand that. You know, just
That's
this is
really-
just
really
what
cool.
you take out of it what you need to for yourself. And that's
Yeah.
so anyway, I've been
Profound
proud
blessings.
of it. Yes, and there were several of them.
I just wonder. Did you tell me about your scars?
Oh, I talk about scars. Well, you know, mine are basically scars of the heart. You know,
I'm sure, because your heart's broken with the loss
Yeah.
of him. Then you were ill, and that's
was ill.
It's hard.
I
It's
just-
scarred your life,
you
scarred
know,
your heart.
You know, scars. I just got to thinking about them and thinking, well, scars. Everybody's got them. You fall
Well,
down
yeah,
when you're
but-
kids.
Yep.
You have surgeries. You do all sorts of things that give you scars. Some people are you know, have a lot of scarring. Some
Oh,
people,
yeah.
you know,
But
breast
scars
cancer
inside the heart
survivors.
you can't see.
Yeah, that's a
visually.
different kind of scar, but they're scars. And one thing I thought, oh, well, everybody thinks that they're ugly, but really they're not. They're a sign
Survivor.
that you got some special skin there to
Yeah,
make you stronger.
Make you stronger.
God
that's
took
for sure.
something and made some special concoction of skin for you
Yeah.
to make you a stronger, better person. And so you're supposed to know that's a scar when you see it, because you know that God took the time out to make
Sure
a special
did.
thing for you to make you.
Aw.
I mean, that's how I
That's
started thinking
precious. I
about
love
it.
that. That's
I
really
know. it's like
cool.
that. I wear my scars with pride now. You
That's
know,
right.
whatever
I
they
will
are.
remember that, because I've
And-
got tons of scars.
Yeah, I know. I know, dear. So, but that's kind of how I sort of look at my own pain when I'm talking scars. And my own pain in my life is like, you know, pain is hard.
Pain is, it's really
But
hard.
then, you know, you got to be proud of going through it in a way, because you do learn.
I mean,
unfortunately,
you know
that
what
is a
don't kill
cliche,
you
that's-
makes you stronger.
Yeah.
Is that the?
I don't
Is
know.
that's my slogan. What didn't
I
kill
can't-
me made me stronger.
Exactly. Now you're one with the story that is, you know,
Yeah.
a true survivor.
Yeah,
And you
too.
are my hero.
Aw,
are
bless
my
your
new hero.
heart, sweetheart.
So
Thank you.
Yes,
Well, you know, scars are a sign of courage.
they are.
Right? Remember badge of courage when you're a little kid?
Yes.
That's your little badge of courage. You got a boo-boo there. That gives
I
you
haven't
a
heard
badge
that
of
for a long
courage.
time.
Let's
Yes,
put a
that's
Band-Aid
true.
on that.
Yep, that's really true. So
Badge of courage.
I felt that was important enough to put in the book, because I wanted people to understand that is important. You know,
It's very
it
important.
was important for me anyway.
It's
So,
a very, very great read.
Thank you,
I
Jane.
was really impressed with the whole book, and and the reviews are really wonderful. You got a really nice book here.
Thank you, my
I
dear.
hope it makes it to the bestseller list.
Yes, I hope so too.
Bestseller list, along with mine.
Yeah. Hey, tandem. We'll do it
Tandem, yeah.
tandemly.
We'll do
Yes.
tandemly.
I like that idea.
You pedal the front, though. I'll pedal in the back.
All right.
On the tandem bike.
I'll carry
She's
you
in
along.
the front. Because I'll be sitting back there having a soda.
A soda. Soda or something.
Or something, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Maybe a martini, no.
There you go.
Anyway, I just want to... I want to thank you for coming and talking about your book.
You're very welcome.
And this is so important that we get this message out that you can survive a horrendous, heart-breaking moments when you lose the love of your life, like she did. And I know they were very much in love, and because it's a love story also in here, and it'll bring you some tears. It did me. And which good. I like to read books that have soulful feeling in them. And this is a really good book. You guys get out there and get this book. And what would you like to say?
Well, I just wanted to say that I wrote this book very simplistically by nature, because I know that when I was going through my process, that I couldn't read a lot. My attention span wasn't very strong or anything. So, I was very, very careful as to what I put in this book. So I hope that when you read it, understand that it's not a long read.
No, it's nice. It's easy read.
It's not a long read
Nope.
by design,
Nope.
and I hope that you like it.
It's real easy to read.
It's by nature, it's supposed to be that way. And I've got discussion questions in the back if you're in a group. And I've been attending several different groups around the cities and stuff who have, book groups. And
This would
have
be a good
done-
book club party.
Book clubs. And,
Yeah,
and
book
I've been
clubs.
going to those, and it's been great to hear the response. So I hope that you buy it. I hope that you enjoy it. And mostly, I hope that, you get something out of it. It's really basically what I want.
And if you're going through all these tragic things that she was going through with being ill and her loved one being ill, this is the book to get, because it'll pick your spirits up, believe me, because when you see what people can go through and survive,
we
can
laughed a lot,
survive.
too.
Yeah,
We
and
did.
laugh.
Laughter became a very important
Well,
part
laughter
of
is very
getting-
important.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, no, it's not all sad. No, it's funny fables in
Funny
there, too.
little silly things
Yeah.
happening
Silly things
in
in
the
there.
midst of it all.
Yeah, in the midst of it all. That's the
So.
best part. She's just a good, strong survivor, and I just love meeting you.
Well, thank you, Jane. I'm
Thank
so
you
happy
so
you brought
much.
me on your show. It was so, and,
Thank you.
my new friend Jane. You're
Yeah,
awesome.
and she's my new friend, Kathy. Kathy, I just love having you here. And I want to make sure that you guys see this book. So I'm going to hold it up.
Oh, very good.
Straight like this.
Thank you.
Yeah, see? And you can see. And I want to thank you for coming to having us on in your living room today, bedroom, wherever you're watching us. And have a good afternoon.